Welcome back, everyone.
Hello.
I'm going to make mini sheets. Make you proud too.
I'm setting up a quick temporary heavy modular frame setup because we don't have any.
Oh yeah. Did you take down the rotor setup for this?
I took down the rotors that were making the motors. We have a
the
massive
motors.
box. We have a large container full of motors now.
I saw that. Yeah, I just piped the stators into that, so they were at least being made.
Yeah. Packrat?
Yeah.
Do you have any motors? Don't make them by hand anymore, okay?
If I have any motors, what?
If you need motors, don't make them by hand. They're next to the ASS in a temporary
Okay.
box.
There's a lot of temporary happening today.
Listen
Yes,
here,
today.
you little ship. Okay. We're working on it. Look at that. Well done.
Milestone.
Right, what does this thing cost,
Improved
though?
Conveyor belts and lifts can now be constructed.
I bet you it costs a little.
It does. Costs Alcalad aluminum sheets. They're 780 a minute though, so that's good. So you wanted to make
Either the miner or the bumpy. I think it's gotta be a thing.
oof. Miner Mark III takes supercomputers. That's a shame.
Oh,
And fused modular frames. We don't have the recipe for fused modular frames yet, so we can't do that. Let's
must be
see
like
where
a
we
prerequisite tier somewhere.
where do we get fused modular frames. Oh, we can't even make supercomputers yet. Remember we talked about making supercomputers?
Milestone exchange
That's one of those
completed.
researches
Fix-it
that we
freighter
have.
re-entry complete.
And the man.
No, research right here on the. It's part of the tier 7 research.
Sometimes they do duplicate, I think, but maybe you're right. I'll accidentally where? Show me the man.
Oh, looks like we can make supercomputer according to this. Maybe this is a better recipe that it unlocks here or something.
Well, no. Sometimes you can.
Get it early in the man.
Yeah, we've already researched supercomputer.
It's part of aeronautical engineering.
No. But we've already researched it in the MAM. Sometimes you can like research it earlier before you unlock the space elevator stuff. You can unlock a recipe earlier sometimes, like a duplicate thing.
Right.
And sometimes, and then if you the research you're looking at in the hub will catch you up if you haven't done it already, basically. Or like this, you can get it both ways. Like for example, like some of the research in the hub unlocks, like for example, it unlocks Caterium scanning, even though you can also just find Caterium and then research that and then unlock Caterium scanning by that.
Gotcha. So I found the well pressurizer and well extractor. That takes 50 radio control units, which we kind of have everything for, but we need 100 aluminum casings and 200 Alcalad aluminum sheets as well.
Sounds like a one step at a time thing.
But that is at least doable. Like, we don't have anything. There's nothing that's part of that we can't make already. Look at the other tiers and see if there's any that we just have everything for. There's not. The hover pack is close.
How close?
Like, it's close to. We have everything except for the Alcalad aluminum sheets for that.
Okay. Well, I mean.
Oh, it takes heavy modular frames, actually.
Oh, heavy modular. Well. Where's some?
It only takes 100 of them, though. So that's not that bad. If we want to get the hovers.
There's
hover
a couple
pack.
things we need to. Like we don't have the proper motor setup yet. I think the motor is used for the supercomputer, but I could be wrong. No. plastic. Who carries plastic on them?
No, motors doesn't go in there. We need AI limiters, high-speed connectors, which takes quick wire and cables, and circuits.
We found a Caterium node near the bauxite, and there's a Caterium node near where Peckrod is making supercritical oscillators, or at least where he's getting copper from that area. What's the oxygen mask thingy for? Are the characters asthmatic? No, that's the community gas mask you were talking about.
Mm. We making AI limiters in mass?
We're making some of them at the old Packrat computer plant. It's not commissioned yet.
Because we're gonna need quite a few of those to make supercomputers.
Well, there's a lot. Man, we should focus on one thing at a time.
Yeah, what do you want to focus on, honestly?
That's the thing, cause like some things, cause like for the aluminum thing, I really want to use that water geyser, cause that's gonna be so much more better than like trying to fit like water extractors in a little pond. Like we're making aluminum now, over time, enough to do research with probably.
Well, I'll tap this, or not. I'll tap. I'll. That's what we need for the thing.
Right, we have to look at radio control thingies. And this milestone will get us that geyser thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, while we work on that, I mean, I have a lot of concrete on me. I can go back there and like make a proper platform and like getting the train station underneath it ready. And then we can have just aluminum dunzo.
Right.
Got my stuff back, by the way.
Nice.
Yay!
Yeah, that was a tough one.
Can we get some hype in chat, guys? Some poggers? Sorry. The real though, that's awesome. Okay. Keep in mind, Guude, we don't have. Well, we have motors in a box, but we don't make motors. We don't make heavy modular frames. We don't make supercomputers yet. Well, supercomputer is gonna be a bitch, I think.
Yeah.
Like we need to really like look at like we need to draw that one out like a proper plan, I think. Because we need to like scout for Caterium for that quite a bit.
I mean, do we need to double the computer production for that, or do we just pull from the computers we've already made? Because we don't really use computers for anything else.
No, but you're only making 2.5 computers a minute, right?
Yeah.
How many does it take?
Well,
yeah, supercomputer.
More than that.
Oops.
You know that large skill thing that you're making behind the ASS suite? We need to do more of that for lower things. Probably.
To make 1.85 supercomputers a minute, it takes 2 computers. So basically, my computer setup now is enough to make supercomputers, but just to make supercomputers.
Make 1.8.
Yeah.
I mean, like near where we work with the bauxite, there is oil, quote unquote, nearby that we could pull for plastic. Not to mention,
There's still oil over there that I can tap.
Yeah, no, but like, yeah, but I'm saying like we could source other things. Yeah. Get this going. Yeah, it's really easy to to get lost in the weeds. Oh god. Focus. Gotta focus. Gotta get screws into this thing. Any luck with more crash sites like that?
Yeah.
That's good. I won't touch the MAM until you get your compacted coal, okay?
It's not, doesn't mean it's going to be what's offered left, or next. You know what I mean? That's the hard. That's the hard part.
I mean, every time you select the recipe, there's a higher chance of getting the one you want.
Well, that's true. Yes, which is why I'd like to find a lot more of them.
Just get the right one the first time.
Yeah,
That's what me and Arkas did.
it was really easy for you, wasn't it?
Huh?
I wish I could do that every time.
Yeah, I compacted coal last time.
All right, I've just got 4 more hard drives, so.
Who's dropped a pile of 200 steel ingots at the ASS? Who's done
No, I don't know who would have done such a thing. It's Travesty. But whoever it was probably going to come back and get him in a minute.
that? Why are you carrying steel ingots? Why?
Because from whenever I was down there making my thing, and I haven't dropped them anywhere since.
Let's throw them away, dude.
I just did.
Well, you know you have a trash can in your inventory, right?
I didn't until just now when I looked after he said that.
Wait, you didn't know this entire time you didn't know the trash?
I've
So
never
that's why I
used it.
keep finding random ingots in chests.
No. Oh, well, I mean in chest, yeah.
Like,
Might
why
need
is
'em
there
later.
so much copper ore and iron ingots in here? Who needs this?
You never
Why
know.
are we saving all this junk to just produce?
You might need it later.
But good is I mean, if anyone is going to be a hoarder of this group, yeah, I think.
The person named Pack Rat. If the person
No.
named Pack Rat is like, the hell is this doing here? Throw it out. You got a problem if you're storing it beyond that point.
Yeah, that is true, good. You have a problem.
Y'all are mean to me. Can't
You
believe
store
I've
your
been
poop too
treated.
in little bags, huh?
I do, yeah. God, can you imagine? I don't want to talk ill of these people, but how do you get that way? How does that happen?
Have you seen the episode of Hoarders where like there was a lady and she had like cat litter and like it like started it started like filling an entire hallway of cat litter? It was crazy.
That's awful.
Like it was like waist high, like an entire hallway full of cat litter. Crazy.
It's like wading through it.
Yeah, basically. And like it's not just I mean, there's something in that cat litter. You know what it is.
Yeah. Yeah, the hoarder that lived in the house I rent now, it was bad off. Like she had just bags and bags of like stuff where dogs had pooped on, and that's just how it was.
Nice.
Yep. Where does that line come out? That hyper tube that goes over there to Quartzland. Where did that come out at? Crap.
It comes out of the ASS.
Where at? Just one of the lines? Is it labeled?
It is
It
labeled.
has a quartz over the top, or it might have an optical sensor over the top of it.
Okay.
Crystal
So it's like
oscillator.
it's the one on the far left.
Yeah. Oh, pick up your trash, Guude.
Thought you did.
No, you filthy
This is me.
steel
Hoarder.
man.
No, you filthy.
I've done it.
Descriptive.
Good job.
And I'm off.
A fun trip. Maybe.
The hell?
This is a very temporary thing, chat, don't worry.
This level of temporariness has gotten excessive today.
Well, because you know what, it takes a bit of time to do it proper. And you often don't have the things you want to do it proper. And actually, like it's somewhat in our interest to hold off doing it proper because like Packard's hunting for recipes. So
Yeah, totally.
I just found a scanner floating in the sky.
We probably left it there.
This is garbage.
That's just weird. Okay.
I have fixed the train problems. I once had a train station be backwards, and then the train was like, okay, well I have to be backwards too. It was really messed up. Yeah, we're making 5 heavy multi-frames a minute now, temporarily. Yay.
Nice.
If I remember correctly, the place where I'm at right now, people in chat started shouting at me to leave before I got killed.
That's with any game you play though.
Okay, that was kind of a general joke, but that whatever. I remember something about the Red Forest being bad.
Never been.
Thank you, hon.
Red Forest? I never knew her. Is that how the joke works? I have no idea. It's an American joke.
What hun give you? You got something to eat there? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What you eating?
Stir fry with quinoa.
What quinoa? I don't like quinoa. But I've never made it myself.
Stir fry.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Is quinoa the same as quinoa?
I don't know what quinoa is.
Probably is the same actually. I might say differently. We are species.
It's a good replacement for a lot of rice dishes just because it's like rice but nuttier.
I've never made it myself, but every time I've ever had it, I did not like it. But I'm willing to try it.
Yeah, I mean, I know a lot of people probably just like. I mean, it sounds like that, like a hipster rice. I understand that. I don't care about that. I just want it to taste good, and it tastes good.
It's one of those things that you have to soak prepare, right? You don't really cook it.
Well, we just.
I think you still cook it.
Well, you do that with the rice, so. You soak rice too.
Where's the bulgur? You guys know bulgur?
Burger?
Bulgur?
Hamburger?
Bulgur.
I don't know what that is. Your refineries over here are not making anything.
Why?
I think it's because they're full on water. It doesn't have anywhere to go.
We do need to start making some rifle ammunition if we can make it in quantity.
Yeah, bulgur.
This is the number of things that I'm fighting lately is getting ridiculous.
Well,
what are you putting in here for coupons?
the
the silica, awful.
yeah. Well, I mean, you could put it in the box, but when the box is full, it won't start making any more things.
Yeah, but isn't it used for something?
Well, I don't know.
You're the worst.
I mean,
well, this water has nowhere to go, I think, Arkas.
Is that the problem? Yeah, the water proportions might be off.
Yeah, it's not doing anything, my dude.
That's what I mean. I told you I was concerned about that. Like, oh man, this needs to do this proper.
Well, so you were worried that there wasn't enough water.
Well, no, I was worried that because here's the deal. Where we might need to put it in the water valve, but we make water, we put the water inside, and then we get water from the process, and then we want to refeed it back in. And I was hoping that the water we put back in after the process would take priority over the water that came in from where we source it from. Because if that doesn't happen, the water might fill up, and then we have too much water to do the process, and then we're we're here. Hello.
Oh, you arrived.
That
At
was
your
my concern,
destination.
and that happened, I guess, right?
It did.
Okay, well, there are solutions to this video.
What's your solution?
Math. Or both. I'm taking extra. I'm just getting everything ready in my inventory. I'm coming to you now.
All right, I believe in you. I'm leaving.
Oh, did you get your ingots? How many ingots do we have?
Several hundred. Should I trash them? You're not supposed to carry on ingots, apparently.
Go. I hope that you spill more ketchup on your carpet. Okay.
What just happened to you? Normal reaction.
Yeah, we need to get the math working. You can't really trash liquids. You can trash liquids, but you have to like turn them into canisters first, and that takes like a resource. And ugh. So. But I got lots of concrete, so we can make a nice tall thing.
Yeah, I tried to pull the water out and it wouldn't let me.
You can flush it. You can flush a. Anytime you open a pipe, you can flush the network.
Oh. I tried to just pull it out of the refinery. It wouldn't let me.
You think like you can just hold water in your hands?
It looks like it's in little canisters.
Does
it not?
It's a pipe piece.
Okay. It can hold more than 0 water in my hands.
I mean, like if like when you went to school, like you just like open up your backpack and just turn on the faucet. Like how do you transport water?
I mean, no, but I mean, if you can, I can cup my hands and hold some number of water.
You mean that's a good way of transporting water?
It's better than what you're doing with it right now.
I'm storing it. I mean,
Why does it get so many? All right, so next recipe thing. Do we want to increase way to make more iron or a way to make more concrete? It's either that or steel canisters, but I don't think that you guys really care about that.
Still canister.
good
Stuff,
pick.
put stuff in. What's the iron recipe?
2 iron and 2 copper make 5 iron ingots.
Ooh.
Ugh, takes copper too, though. What's the other option?
Concrete takes rubber. 10 limestone and 2 rubber make 9 concrete.
I mean, is that a minute?
45.
We do have extra rubber. I don't really know. I don't care.
Go for the iron one.
Sure.
Confirm. Next hard drive. There it goes.
We're gonna get everyone any. Like, ideally, we will get every recipe anyway.
Yeah,
so
but we still don't want to unlock the ones that are not very useful. Like, I don't need canisters of why do we need steel canisters in large number? Oh, crude oil.
Well, you never know. Arkas, why are there no cats on Mars? Because curiosity killed them. Curiosity, I think it's the space rover, or the.
It is the space rover.
Thank you.
I think that joke killed them, actually.
I think Chemical is a contemporary comedian.
Chemcool is just some kind of like dad joke AI bot. It's not even a real person.
Wow. The bot that just pulls data from Reddit.
Yeah.
I believe you're real, Chemical. Thank you for being a subscriber, okay?
I don't think he subscribed to me.
Yeah, well, because you suck.
He might be. I mean, he's in my chat pretty regularly, but I don't remember. I don't remember saying his name and being like, "Hey," you know.
You
That,
just
that
left.
actually
You
cut
went
off
to
on Discord for me. Just went,
Yeah, you're like, "Yeah."
Perfect, honestly.
which means Cam might have, even if he is subscribed, he may have never heard it.
Yeah.
Well, so he's not subscribed. You never shout him out.
Radio control units. Oof.
You want a brief explanation of what an acorn is? In a nutshell, it's an oak tree.
I'm dead.
This one does not come from Cam, by the way.
Really? It sounds like it's dead.
Yeah, there's a competition now.
There's competition now.
Welcome to my chats.
Wow.
Cam starts and 3 other people follow him.
Thanks
think,
to this, I'm leaving.
We were playing Valheim, I think, and then at some point, like for 3 hours, we're just telling each other dad jokes from each other's chats, and it didn't stop. It was,
Awful.
yeah.
Well, thank you all for playing the games and being here.
Are you done?
On this Friday? Yeah, I am. We're out of time, and I'm out of time. Period. And the fuse is broken.
How you
So
do it?
shut the power down. Shut the video down. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for watching. Bye bye.